friends, have you been feeling overwhelmed by the competition in the housing market? Have you been wondering how to make a strong offer that stands out from the rest? Well, in today's video, we're going to discuss the key steps to making a strong offer in a competitive market. We're going to help you understand the negotiation process and actually what happens once your offer is accepted. We'll also talk about setting boundaries, knowing where to be flexible, and the importance of having a skilled team by your side. I'm Sonali Hutson, a licensed realtor in Virginia and North Carolina, and I'm here to help you navigate this critical part of the home buying process. In a competitive market, making a strong offer can be the difference between getting your dream home and missing out. A well-crafted offer shows the seller that you're serious and prepared, giving you an edge over other buyers. Here are some best practices when making an offer. Number one, get pre-approved. As we discussed in a previous video, having a pre-approval letter shows sellers that you're a serious and qualified buyer. Number two, be flexible. Flexibility with the closing date or contingencies can make your offer stand out. Sellers appreciate buyers who can accommodate their timelines and their needs. Number three, write a personal letter. Sometimes a heartfelt letter to the seller explaining why you love their home and envision yourself living there can make all the difference in the world. Personal connections can tip the scales in your favor. Now, I always ask the other agent if their seller is willing to accept a personal letter. Sometimes, depending on what's in the letter, it can violate fair housing. So we have to tread very carefully on this topic. But it is a strategy that we successfully employed in the past, and I felt it was worth mentioning. Let's keep moving. Number four, work with an experienced realtor. Hello! An experienced realtor will know how to craft a compelling offer and advise you on the strategies to make your offer more competitive. Okay, so let's talk about what happens after you make an offer. Now, once you make an offer, the seller can accept it, reject it, or counter it. And here's what each scenario means for you. Acceptance. If the seller accepts your offer, congratulations. You're now under contract and the terms of the contract must be adhered to. This means that both parties are legally bound to follow through with the agreement. Number two, rejection. If the seller rejects your offer, don't be discouraged. It's an opportunity to reassess your offer and possibly submit a new one or just look for other properties. Number three, counteroffer. If the seller counters your offer, they are willing to negotiate. You can accept their counteroffer, reject it, or counter back with new terms. This back and forth can continue until both parties reach an agreement or decide to walk away. Now, the next thing I want to do is help you understand a few things about the contract. Most importantly, friends, once you're under contract, it is a legally binding document. So here are the key components that you need to be aware of. Number one are the price and terms. This includes the purchase price and any terms you've agreed upon, such as contingencies and closing costs. Number two, earnest money or due diligence fees. The earnest money deposit, or EMD, shows your commitment and is typically applied to your down payment or closing costs. Now, in North Carolina, buyers often pay a due diligence fee to the seller. The seller keeps this due diligence fee whether the deal closes or not. Unlike an EMD, if the deal falls through, most of the time, the buyer is entitled to a return of their earnest money deposit. Number three, contingencies. Contingencies are conditions that must be met for the sale to proceed. Common contingencies include financing, home inspection, and appraisal. In order to close, the contingencies must be cleared. Number four is the closing date. This is the date when the property officially becomes yours. Be flexible as possible, as this can make your offer more attractive. Number five, additional terms. In a seller's market, we've seen a lot of crazy things since COVID. People were so desperate to find homes that they were paying thousands above the list price or appraisal value of a home. They were doing things like waiving inspection contingencies, guaranteeing tons of money over the appraisal price, and so much more. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. The most important thing I tell my buyers and my sellers is to be fair and realistic. When you have the right team by your side, we're going to skillfully negotiate terms so that both the buyer and the seller can win. You have to trust the process. Each side will need to give a little to get a little, because when one party feels taken advantage of, chances are the deal will not close. Bottom line is this, friends. The goal for the seller is to sell their home quickly and make the most money that they can. The goal for the buyer is to confidently close on a home that they love. It's so important to be goal-focused in real estate, and our team is here to help you do just that. Making a strong offer is crucial in a competitive market. By understanding the components of an offer, working with an experienced real estate team, and being prepared to negotiate, you'll increase your chances of securing your dream home. Hopefully this video helps you understand how to make a strong offer in any market. If you're ready to start your home buying journey, just connect with us. We're here to help guide you every single step of the way. By the way, friends, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who's looking to buy a home, sell a home, or just need to talk about real estate. Make sure you subscribe to Hampton Roads Real Estate for more valuable insights and tips on the home buying and selling process. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. And friends, I'll see you on the next video. God bless you.